Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. I'm Grim. With me today is Adam
At your service.
and John.
Greetings, normies.
And today, we're going back to, in my opinion at least, a fan favorite, that being Stealth Photographer.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Stealth Photographer, we covered him with that Power Rangers story back in Month Before Time, which was fantastic. He has a lot of stories. They're all very interesting. There's at least one that is so obscene that even OCSI won't cover it. But there's also a lot of fun ones that we will cover.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That's like saying the
hang on, I'm a little lost. Which one are you talking about? Or do you not want to?
We're not going to mention it here. You can ask us about it in Discord.
Okay, cool.
The fact that OCSI doesn't touch it is like a crime scene investigation unit not wanting to investigate a crime. This is unheard of.
Yeah. But we found some good stories. Well, good being the operative word, I guess, however you interpret
but
that.
For us to read.
Yeah. And as you know, he loves Power Rangers. He loves Digimon. He loves stuff from Dragon Ball Z. He loves soap operas. Which
he is crazy for soap operas.
It really makes me think that he spent a lot of his youth with
his mom,
grandparents. I'm assuming this author's a male. I might be wrong. They spend a lot of time. Huh?
Was it like? It's
one of these. We shouldn't say his name out loud.
True. Yeah. Sorry. Bleep that out.
Yeah. We would assume that my assumption is that they spend a lot of time watching soap operas at home with their parents or grandparents. Like that. I think a lot of kids, when you're really young, you end up catching that stuff, and that's maybe he just legitimately got into it.
That's why. That's how I got into Dr. Phil, and then how I got out of Dr. Phil is a different story.
Glad you saved yourself.
Like with my grandpa, would always watch westerns. I'm not crazy fan of westerns, but I do enjoy them, and I think that might be one of the reasons.
Hey, westerns are okay in and of themselves,
Okay. So let's start. The first story is a Power Ranger story, classic Stealth Photographer, called The Other Four. Grim, why don't you take that introduction?
All right. When Master Vile turned back the clock,
Period.
What were the other Rangers doing?
I guess
just
that should have been a comma. Right?
No, I'm talking about it. A period works there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. What were they doing? Were they getting gelatos in Switzerland? I don't know what they. I don't know what treats they have in Switzerland. I don't know.
Yeah, they are in Switzerland for some. Stealth Photographer likes putting the Power Rangers in Europe for some reason.
I thought
in defense of this one,
go on. Yeah.
It is what the show did as well. They wrote three of them off by just sending them to Switzerland.
Yeah.
And another one to France.
Okay. They're having some. Right. Okay, I figured it out. They're having some Berliner's Carax or Basler Lacquerie.
Going all the way for the gym.
I have to try.
So, Graham, why don't you take this introduction?
Yeah.
These notes.
Disclaimer. Power Rangers are copyright Saban. Note for the author. You remember the Alien Rangers series when the Earth reversed back in time? Not a question. You remember this. Well, this story tells what happened to the X-Rangers.
Oh, okay.
In case you forgot, which you don't.
Honestly, it's fine. Honestly, that first sentence is fine. You remember that. It's like you've seen them in shitty trailers galore.
I know. It's just the way it was written. It's funny.
You will remember this, even if you weren't a fan.
Episode chronological. This takes place around the same time as Rangers in Reversal and the Alien Rangers of Aquitar, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series finale, and Reversal Crash. Files of the Class of 98 Serial Killer series finale and...
What? Wait.
What show is the...
What a strange... Is this a crossover then? Is that what's happening?
No, it's Class of 98.
Okay. Well,
no, wait. I'm so confused.
Well, maybe it would make sense if we read it.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Okay. Well,
also,
we'll keep going. Yeah. And yeah, it's a mystery,
The Other Four by Stealth Photographer. In a city in Switzerland, 3 teenagers are holding a meeting. The girl said.
I guess this is Trini.
This is Trini, yes. So where are you guys going to go on vacation?
You're already in Switzerland. Isn't that your vacation?
No. This was for a peace conference. They just are there now.
Oh, okay. I mean, even so, it sounds like a good vacation spot. You want to go hike the Alps, eat some chocolate,
Oh, no, it really does.
Whatever. I don't get it, I guess.
One of the boys said, I don't know. Where are you going, Trini? Trini said, I'm talking to my...
Yeah, it happens.
Get used to it.
I'm going to London. How about you, Jason? Jason said.
I'm traveling to Berlin.
Zach said, well, I'm going to Budapest.
Okay.
He doesn't know, but then he knows.
Just then a voice said,
and I'm on my way to Paris to visit my mom.
The figure came out of the shadows.
Why is this a surprise? Why is she in the shadows?
Like a creeper.
Whatever.
He does not remember this story very well.
What are you talking about? He's the #1 Power Rangers fan. He wrote the original Power Rangers, the origin story of when they were all in Germany. They were warriors created by God. And they saved the day from the aliens.
From Apple and Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're gonna stop colored pencil.
Yeah.
You
and Captain Vicious. This is literal canon, Grim. I thought you would know this.
It's really far back in the canon. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The Morphing Masters were chosen by God.
My God. Trini jumped up quickly and hugged the figure. Kim, I can't believe you're here. Kim said,
yeah, they have a new Pink Ranger now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for... Yeah, no comfort given to be like, oh, that's rough, I know how you feel. Or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
Just then they felt the earth rumble a little bit. They looked outside, and the moon had disappeared.
What? Wait, would that make the earth rumble? Maybe?
For my next job, I shall steal the moon.
Listen, the moon disappearing would be bad, but I don't know.
I mean, it would, at the very least, I think it would cause rumbles.
Like, in theory...
Probably more.
Like, in theory, the attempt to steal the moon would cause some vibration, so... Given how much effort it would take to steal the entire moon, and not shrinking it. You know what I'm saying?
Jason said, sorry.
It's fine. It sure got dark all of a sudden.
So you said every other... Just then, it felt like the earth had stopped moving. Then, before they knew it, it was moving backwards. Kim looked at the clock and said,
oh no, this is all too familiar.
All too familiar.
Yeah.
Wrong too.
Yeah.
He looked up at the clock and it was moving backwards too at an incredible speed.
Is
then
Superman
all of a sudden...
reversing the Earth again to save Lois? Is that what's happening?
Yes, it's completely unrelated to Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you're just living your life and then suddenly time is reversed because Superman, wants to change the history, you know?
Then all of a sudden there was a flash of light and they looked at themselves. They were younger than before. Kim said,
Quick, grab a calendar.
God, I'm throwing myself off with this for some reason. They did, and the date was 1985.
It happened again. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Jason said,
that is Adam's line. There was no ending parenthesis.
Oh, no, it's a different paragraph.
You will say the line?
No, sure. It's Grimm's line. It's a different paragraph.
I mean, to be fair, 90% of what I'm saying for this entire story is name said, name said, name said.
Yeah. No exclaimed, no shout, no whisper. Said, we're all just talking. It's very casual.
I realized I've dug myself into a little bit of a hole, because I have my Jason impression. I didn't think I'd have to do a kid version of the Jason impression, but here we go. You mean this has happened before? Yeah, when he was a kid, he sounded a lot like Kermit the Frog.
Well, they should. Well, okay, no, technically they wouldn't remember the first time. Because they didn't have the. Never mind.
Then why would they remember it this
Kim-
time?
Well, Kim would remember because she had the
No,
power.
I understand Kim, but what about the rest of them? What's their excuse?
Well, they wouldn't remember because they didn't have the power at that time.
But why are they remembering now?
Because they have to.
Well, no. Jason's saying you mean this has happened before.
No,
He
why?
doesn't remember.
No, why are they cognizant of that now when they weren't before?
Weaker magic.
That's all I was farming for. That was it. Continue, baby. Wait, what? Ignore that.
Kim said.
Yeah, about last year, a few months after you left the group.
Trini said, "Now what are we going to do?" Zach said, "I guess we wait for the Rangers to save the world." Meanwhile, on the moon, the one that disappeared, the evil forces saw what had happened. Zed said,
"Now to kill the Rangers."
the word that was literally never used.
What, the Rangers?
No, kill. It was kind of a rule.
He means business now. He means business.
He's done playing around.
Yeah.
Master Vil said.
I assume his name was Master Vile, correct?
Yeah, it's Master Vile. I guess autocorrect got him on that one.
The Supreme Overlord of Evil.
The Supreme Overlord of the Suburbias.
Not so fast. Let's test my new monster, Tic-Tac-Toe, on the 4 X-Rangers fast.
Yeah, let's go with that for the ones that don't pose a threat. Actually, no, that's a great idea.
Like,
what am I saying?
I don't want to give Saban too much credit because he didn't have the best name for the monsters. I feel like even the worst ones they had was better than Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yeah,
that is
probably.
That's some weak name right there. Rita said, "That's a great idea, Daddy."
That's a great idea, Daddy.
I'm not good with my Rita impression.
She's a daddy's girl.
Master Vil smiled and said,
"It is, isn't it?"
For reference, Master Vile is literally Rita's daddy, so... For those who don't know...
Zed said...
Fine. Tic-Tac-Toe. Go and kill those humans.
Also, I just want to say, Master Vil had the only line that wasn't just said. He
Master Vil
smiled and said...
They must have amnesia. They forgot I'm him.
Tic-Tac-Toe said...
Hey, fuck, who's Tic-Tac-Toe?
It's you, Grim. We gave you most of the voices in this
do you want somebody else to take some roles?
No, I got it. At once. Then transported down to Earth. Back at the room in Switzerland, the 4 X-Rangers were talking about how to proceed when a monster with the stomach of a checkerboard appeared. Not a tic-tac-toe board, then.
My real name is Checkers. They gave me this stupid name instead.
This is
advanced proof of it, but I have no say.
This is advanced tic-tac-toe.
This is Checkers Erasure, I'll tell ya.
Checkers Erasure. He said, when I'm through with you all, none of you will become Rangers.
Because of course they would be in Switzerland and not somehow trying to put it back to the place they were when they were kids, right?
Look, time travel in Power Rangers is weird. They brought a woman from like 1900s Africa to late 1900s.
Wait, yeah, I just realized.
Was fine.
I just realized that. What about the original girl's parents?
They got transported to Africa.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's confirmed that, like, whenever they switched like that, her parents were brought along to that time.
What the fuck, Zordon?
There's a reason why modern Zordon is seen as a dude who was not in the best mindset.
I mean, we saw what happened in the origin story. All the terrible shit he did.
Oh my god,
Wait,
yeah.
so actually, wait. I'll ask you about extended Zordon lore later. Right now, we gotta get back to the best voice. That's what you think!
And then spin kicked him in the head.
I may not be a ranger anymore, but my memory and skills are still intact!
I'm still intact.
Where am I? They're in the chat compartment of my shoe!
I've got it hidden right here. Zack did half of his moves successfully, but flopped on the last part. Why didn't you just let him get through with it? He said, "We may still have our skills, but these younger bodies might not be up to the challenge."
Fair.
The monster gave chase, and Trini said, "If we can't fight it, maybe we can outsmart it." She turned around and said, "How about a friendly game of tic-tac-toe?" The monster, being made from a tic-tac-toe board, couldn't resist and agreed.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, I couldn't deny it.
Who would I be if I turned down this challenge?
Trini started the game by putting an X in the top right corner.
Then
fool! TTT put an O in the middle.
You fool! That's one of the strategically the best places to start. You can't win.
You've lost already. Trini put an X in the bottom left square. TTT put an O in the top left square. Trini put an X in the bottom right square. TTT put an O in the middle bottom square to block the bottom row, but then saw what had happened.
This is fucking riveting. Jesus.
Trini put an X in the right column middle row and won the game. Needless to say, Tic-Tac-Toe was upset.
Yeah, he lost his own gimmick. That's really sad.
If it was Ultimate Tic-Tac-Toe, where it's like, you have the original layout, right? But then you have a Tic-Tac-Toe board inside of each square. That's where it becomes a challenge.
I don't know, I'm just expecting, like, the editing for this episode to be, like, dun-dun-dun-dun for just, like, playing tic-tac-toe. However, by this time, Jason, Kim, and Zack had set up a trap. Trini let the angry TTT chase her to the roof. Then you can tell he was tired of typing out tic-tac-toe.
He didn't know how to use the paste function on his computer either.
Then she ducked behind a vent, and TTT walked on a seesaw.
Wait, what?
A seesaw.
A vent is someone let somebody in 1985 Switzerland let a very noticeable vent near a seesaw.
Yeah, but it's a innovative kids park engineering. Just then, all four kids jumped on the other end, and TTT was sent over the edge and smacked into the ground. Kaboom!
And the kids died because they're the size of kids and don't have the power suits on.
But he just completely exploded. Wow. I mean, I guess that was pretty standard Power Rangers. They all explode.
The four X-Rangers saw what happened, shook, and went on with their day.
What? There's like, you're not calling your parents to try and let them know where you are because it's 1985. You're not.
I like that they just all shook at each other and then went on their day.
No wonder Self-Photographer has to started copy-pasting all this shit.
Guys, I gave play one more character. Master Vile.
Oh, Master Vile, he came back for his old job.
Oh wait, hang on. I think we figured it out. There was an imposter, Master Vile, and during the interim, they found the real one.
That's why Tic-Tac-Toe sucked. It wasn't the real Master Vile.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Back on the moon, Master Vile was mad, but calm. Well, I'll just have to settle with killing the 6 non-active Rangers for now. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
He means go for the actual threats first.
Well, why is he calling them non-active?
Because they can't
they're
morph.
kids. Right, I forgot. I was like, what is that line even supposed to be
Wait a
saying?
minute. Wait a minute. What the hell am I talking about? Of course they can morph. They have a kid in Turbo that can do that.
It's later. It doesn't count. Then he learned that the 4 minions, whoever those are, had traveled to Earth and were giant in size. My work is never done. Then he vanished to retrieve his comrades. The end.
What a fucking fart of a day.
And there are 3 reviews.
And man, even the story we read before, the Power Ranger story, that ended much better. It ended on a sad and poignant moment compared to this.
For our boy.
No, this was just...
Fuck, I forgot his name.
George Hunkle.
George Hunkle.
And how he inspired the original Rangers to be more heroic.
Yes.
Rest in peace,
Also,
George.
somebody calls Stealth Photographer, quote, the king of crossovers.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think anyone else has called themselves the king of crossovers yet. I guess it has to be him.
It has to.
It's not a crossover, though.
No, this wasn't even a crossover. This was just Power Rangers. I think he had the wrong story pulled up.
Maybe. Well, our next story is called A Wedding to Remember. It is a Seventh Heaven and Full House crossover. We were talking before this stream how I have a soft spot for Full House, but I think Seventh Heaven is largely full of shit looking back at it. I'm not going to go into detail, just how I feel.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, John, how about you take that description?
Sure. Simon Seventh House and Stephanie Simon Seventh Heaven and Stephanie Full House get married. Simon Seventh Heaven, do you take Stephanie Full House to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Yeah, no, they got married, and her name's now Stephanie Full House Seventh Heaven.
It's Stephanie Full Heaven.
Or maybe her name is now Stephanie Full House dash Seventh Heaven because she hyphenated, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she hyphenated it.
You know, I will say, like, again, if they just put parentheses around those show titles, that would have made sense. It just looks really silly this way.
Yeah, no, it now just looks like their name.
Yeah. Okay, John, take it away.
Righto. Author note? That's a hell of a way to start. This is the wedding of Simon Camden, Seventh Heaven, and Stephanie Tanner, of Full House.
I got it right that time. What was your excuse?
His shift key wasn't working that morning.
It was the big day. I was there to watch my little brother get married to his true love, Stephanie Tanner. He ran up to me and said,
Lucy, did you,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I'm trying to read this as Lucy from Fairy Tale. So that's in my mind, that's who she is. I don't know shit about Seventh Heaven.
Oh, I just noticed.
What?
He put himself in this story.
I'm sorry, what?
He put himself in the story.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's like Alfred Hitchcock. But better.
I smiled and said, semicolon, Yes, Simon, Lamont and I prepared the reception. Simon said,
Thank you.
And I said, Don't? You have a wedding to get to?
Extra question mark in case it wasn't a question enough. Simon said...
Simon said... Oh, fuck. It's fine. Simon said...
God, oh, yeah.
The mask! You still have the mask! Then he ran off to get ready. I sat down with my friends, Urza, and... Fuck, I forgot the rest of Fairy Tale's names. You gotta add some juice in this when the story can be a bit dry for a self photographer. Not only was I there to see my brother get married, but we were all there to see our friend Stephanie get married to him.
Oh yeah, you're there to see both of them get married. That wasn't there wasn't a but needed there.
You're going to watch two people get married? That's crazy.
Not only am I watching somebody get married, but I'm watching somebody else get married.
To the person I'm already seeing getting married. Who's my brother?
Natsu, stop stacking on the candle fires.
More fire.
It had been a while since we were all together, so all of Simon and Stephanie's. What the fuck is... What did you... I think I see what happened. His finger kept missing the apostrophe key and just went for the question mark. That's what's happening.
And he never fixed it.
He
never went back to it.
Wedding party was from their college.
So wait a second. Simon has at least like one brother originally, and then three brothers later on, like 3 total. Stephanie has 2 sisters, and they didn't use any of their siblings for their wedding parties. That's interesting.
Yeah, she has not only does she have a ton of sisters, she's also very close with another family.
And also, until further notice, I'm imagining Simon is just Simone from Gurren Lagann, because I need this. I don't like either show.
But I can't pull off a Yuri Lowenthal impression.
You don't have to. It's fine. Oh god, okay. Just then, here comes the bride plate, and Stephanie walked down the aisle wearing the most beautiful dress I had ever seen. I had almost gotten married once, but I can't remember what happened.
What? Wait, hold on.
What?
Lucy is married, though. She is married in the show.
No. She was almost married, but she doesn't remember what happened.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Clearly.
What do you mean?
Clearly, it's a filler arc from Fairy Tail. It happened.
Well, no, look, she explains it. She explains it in the next sentence.
Oh.
Wait a minute. How the fuck does Seventh Heaven... What? Okay, Adam, you have to back me up. Actually, I'll read this first, then I'll ask you to back me up. It was like the whole event was erased from my mind. Someday I'll remember what happened. Okay, Adam. Question. You know of Seventh Heaven. I know a little bit about Full House. What mystical powers from the Seventh Heaven universe could explain this lapse of memory?
Well, they're all very Christian, so it had to be God.
Yeah,
God erased her memory for some reason.
He erased her memory of that wedding.
Yeah. Actually, this might have taken place, he might have written this before Lucy got married, so maybe that's what happened. But,
Or he was not a fan of Lucy getting married.
I don't think that's it, though. I really do think it was, I think this came before that, but it is funny that she just doesn't remember, and now I guess God erased her memory.
I'm just thinking, right, because she's like pairing herself up with Lamont in the little blurb above. What if he had a crush on Lucy Camden?
Now that's very possible. She was a very attractive woman, you know?
Yeah, and he was just like, oh no, she didn't get married. That never happened.
My father was presiding over the wedding, and he said...
Oh gosh. Now, I'm not going to go into details about this, but the actor who played Reverend Camden, a lot of terrible shit came out about him. He is not a good person, so I'm going to give him a voice that he deserves.
Befitting such a role.
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to unite Simon and Stephanie in holy matrimony. Simon,
Sounds like he's 90.
You sound like the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt.
Good.
He is a ghoul, so it makes sense.
He's a ghoul. He deserves it.
Stephanie Judith Tanner, to be you Loth.
I don't think that was right.
Loth?
Law.
Do you two lawfully wedded wife?
And from the abyss, the creature known as Loth came to give their blessing.
How do you mess it up that badly?
Do you take her to be you Loth wedded wife? Like half of the words are just gone.
Yeah.
Maybe they were writing this on a typewriter, and that's why they couldn't go back to edit it.
Yeah, that's why
yes.
they couldn't fix all
The
of those
typewriter
questions.
too, yeah.
They used a typewriter to a keyboard.
It's very possible, at least with the question mark, also that that could have been a formatting error from an old word processor.
Probably,
I'm not sure.
Probably, but it's funny either
That
way.
makes a lot
It
more
is
sense.
funny either way, yeah.
And Simon said,
I do.
"My father said."
Stephanie, do you take Simon Camden to be your loth-wedded husband?
I guess this is how it's spelled.
Until
I
death,
can't get over law.
until death do you part.
How do you mess it up that badly?
Yeah, that's just what it is. That's just how he thought how it was pronounced.
Stephanie said,
I do.
"Our little brothers, Simon and David." It's gonna be it's gonna be a tricky to find a David in anime, but I will find it. With the ring bearers and Simon's best man took off the rings off the pillow and gave them to Simon and Lucy. They exchanged.
How old were...
They were young.
Simon-
They were born in the middle of the show, so they were
Okay.
young.
Also,
but again,
wait,
he has an
hold
older
on. There's
brother
two
who,
Simons?
Yeah. No. They gave the ring bearer. They gave it to Simon and Lucy. So.
No. Our little brothers, Simon and David, were the...
Oh,
wait.
shit.
No, okay, no, I know what it is. I think there's a Simon in Full House.
No, there's not.
Hold on.
There's no Simon in Full House. At least not in the old series.
Also, until further notice, I'm going to imagine David as David Martinez from the Cyberpunk anime.
You know, here's my new theory. The reason he didn't make his older brother Matt a groomsman or best man is because I believe Matt married a Jewish woman in the show, and he may have converted. And maybe, I mean, the family seems pretty accepting at the end of the day, but maybe they're not. Maybe there's a
I'm
grudge.
checking- Wait, maybe he meant Sam and
That's
mixed
probably it.
up the S's.
Sam and David, that's it. That's it.
So,
I mean, if
That's it.
you try it and say it really fast while drunk, you might come across it like salmon.
No, it's like a Hank and Good Hank situation. They were so ashamed of Simon that they decided the new Simon was going to be the better Simon. Okay.
Okay. They exchanged the rings. My father said,
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
"If you dare."
he promptly fell over and died after that sentence was said.
And no more children were harmed. The end.
After the wedding, I walked up to my new sister-in-law and said, "What? Okay, this is more than a word processing error. You had to have not noticed this on purpose."
What are you talking about? Say it. You know to say that. It's a word.
Yeah.
How's it going?
You know what? To be fair, just the word how between two question marks really sums up how I feel about this story. So, you know.
How are you feeling about
How?
the story? How?
How? How do I feel about it? She said,
After what we've been through, we deserve a happy ending. Okay, first of all, getting married isn't the happy ending. Marriage is a long-term commitment. It takes work. It's the first day of something very new that hopefully goes on for the rest of your life. But also, what you've been through, what is that?
no. They want...
Oh,
No. She's saying, we deserve a happy ending.
Oh,
Things...
yeah, this is
things
secretly
get-
a
things
lesbian fic.
Things get crazy at weddings.
bump, 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 bump. I can feel it trying, baby.
Well,
I'm gonna
okay,
stop.
no, you know how like you'll have people who marry just to be married, but aren't like it's a gay dude and a lesbian woman.
Yeah.
They're married just to like make it. What's happening is Lucy and Stephanie are actually going to be married.
You know what? In the
And
new
Simon's
series of Full House, Stephanie comes out as bisexual. So maybe
I was right. My theory lands.
That's crazy.
Stealth photographer figured this out 20 years beforehand.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't get to the wildest line.
Oh yeah. I said, you got that right. Yeah! Heteronormativity is dead. Let the gay shit begin.
It is Pride Month.
Oh crap! I peeked the shit out of my mic when I yelled, "Yeah!"
that's how you know you did a good job.
Yeah, this is the best year.
Stephanie said,
I just wish we could remember what happened during your wedding. Why did we all forget it?
So it wasn't just
"Everyone."
Lucy forgot her wedding. Everyone forgot her wedding.
Oh god, these next lines. Read these next lines, John.
What happened during Lucy's wedding? Find out as the adventure continues. And for more Lucy and Stephanie action, read Girls Day Out. Yeah! It's
This was all code for lesbianism.
It doesn't exist. Fuck.
It does not exist.
No.
This was all... You were right
fair.
though, Grim. This is all code for lesbian action.
I was right all along.
Okay.
Gay erasure.
That was
Gay
a good
erasure
one.
here.
Do we want to do the breather?
I'm looking at the reviews real quick.
All right.
And trust me, I tried. Both links don't work.
They weren't. Yeah, they don't. This is nothing really. The reviews are pretty standard, except for the person who I guess they put their review in a blog post, which I'm not gonna bother looking up.
What?
They could have just done it. Did it here? They did not. They could have summarized it.
I want to see this.
Doesn't exist.
Whatever.
What? Oh my! They put. What?
This was also like 9 years later. So
Also, I like a Solid Christian 88.
Oh. Secret closet ally?
yeah.
Angel 84 forever thought it was cute though. So you know.
Yeah, wait, no. There have been worse stories out there. And Reverend Camden died, so, you know.
Oh,
It was a
by
good
the
day.
way, Angel 84 forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some good stuff here.
Get smart.
Oh.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, go look into that later. Start making some recommendations. But this next story is called Revenge of Cell. So, yeah, John, it's up to you.
Alright, it's up to me to figure this out. Cell wants revenge on Gohan for his defeat, so he targets his family. Somehow.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we're going from
usually...
Seventh Heaven and Full House to Dragon Ball Z. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn you, Akira Toriyama. I will get you back. Somehow.
Somehow.
He couldn't believe it. He'd managed to kill the most powerful warrior in the universe, but was killed by his son, Gohan. Which sucks because he got a massive glow down. It's a galaxy-wide scale of a glow down.
Honestly, I was his peak, and that's pretty sad.
Bless on him for trying, though. Bless on him for trying. Revenge on Gohan. I can't do a Devil Artemis or abridged Cell voice. I can't do it for the life of me.
It's not easy doing the Cell voice.
Revenge on the one who it had been several years. Oh fuck no! Sorry, I lost my place. It had been several years, but that name still haunted him. After all this time in the home for infinite losers, they had to.
Guys, look! It's my house. The home for infinite losers.
Wait, wait. What did you do to get into HFIL?
You see, there used to be 2 still photographers.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, good luck doing their team building exercises like in the fucking TFS stuff. Anyways, Cell still only had one thing on his mind. Revenge on Gohan. Revenge on the one who defeated him. But also, so that would also include Vegeta, but that would be two who defeated him. Because
Vegeta doesn't count.
Vegeta ain't worth it.
I disagree. I think Vegeta super counts. He managed to get... He distracted for just the requisite amount of time to get him destroyed.
Vegeta the Scrub! Who said that? Keep reading.
You laugh now, but when he unlocks Super Ego, Ultra Ego...
I don't care. He's still a scrub.
He has a healthier relationship with his wife, goddammit.
Yeah,
he does have a healthy relationship. We'll give him that. Pros there.
But now he had a plan. He had found a way to watch Gohan and discovered his weakness. His wife Adele and his daughter Pan. I really need to work on including plurals into my thought process. But he had...
Also, like...
Sorry, go on.
Both of the... Like, Videl isn't crazy strong, but... she's okay. Pan, on the other hand, we know Pan is strong, and unless he's striking when she's like a literal babby,
or a kid, one of those two,
I don't think he's going to do so.
I don't think it's... Yeah, because like...
that and like... It's like a common thing that if you fuck with one of the family members of Goku's family...
Of the Son Goku line...
Dead.
You will
You're dead.
Prince Vegeta has to protect the small gene puddle of the Saiyan race. But he had to... But he had to find a way... Fuck, I can't... We can't keep laughing at Gene Puddle. We can't keep laughing at Gene Puddle. We gotta finish this.
Go.
But he had to find a way out of this place first. I think I found my Cell voice. Only 2 lines left. Cell smiles with excitement at the thought of leaving Gohan's family a bloody mess. So what do you think so far? How do you think Cell should escape from this place?
So Revenge of
That's
Cell...
not our decision, author. You're the one who wrote this.
Hey,
Revenge of Cell never actually got to Cell's revenge.
To give Self-Talk for credit, at least this isn't the Miharu SK challenge. He is where it's like, please write this for me. But he's like, I understand the initial concept of like collaborative storytelling, that sort of thing. Like, how do you think it's gonna go or something?
Also, somehow this story has like some of his like the most reviews out of any of his stories.
This makes me so sad. But I write an 11,000 word story and put it online. I get 1 review. This guy writes this, it gets 18.
I mean, to be fair, would you want a review from Cash?
Probably not. Looking at that, no.
Goku fan thinks that I think he should use instant transmission, which he got from Goku because he comes.
Wait, where was this?
It's the first review.
I think he should use this for Goku because he comes back. Well, he comes back and hits Truck with Death Beam. It's good to know that Goku does.
Well,
also,
any other reviews that stand out?
I mean, I like Story Weaver. Cell can't escape from Hawaii. It's impossible. Or Frieza would have done it by now.
Yeah, Frieza would surely.
It's okay to make reasons for why he could suddenly do it. That's what fanfiction is for.
The other funny thing is, by Dragon Ball Super, Frieza is out.
Yeah.
He has escaped Toy.
Actually,
he got out the first time from his fan club, and the second time because they needed him. So,
Interesting. Cash is like being playful about it, but he's like, I have a fic. Feel free to ape ideas from it. With a similar concept.
Yeah.
I like that.
You could go read my fic. Read my story.
Guys, I also like this review from Anti-Prep. It says,
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
We appreciate.
I know it's a really well thought out review.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah. Sometimes people are just at a loss for words. They read a story that's just so good.
This story
they can't even
blew
vocalize
him
it.
away.
It happens. Okay. So, this next story is called Soulmate Struggles. Oh no, I'm sorry. Soulmate Struggles, One Life to Live version.
Yeah, it's the last one we're covering today. I wanted to cover.
Yeah, because of course we had to include a soap opera that none of us have watched.
I also wanted to do one that's a Regis and Kelly parody, but not enough time for that. There's not enough time for that.
Yeah, maybe someday, maybe another day. So, yeah, I know nothing about this soap opera.
It is about 3 families in a fictional town of Pennsylvania.
It's wild. This story, though.
I have an idea.
One Life to Live started in 1968. It had 21 seasons, and somehow a child in 2007 decided it's time to write a story about it.
I mean, to be fair, it kept going until 2013, so he probably grew up on the later seasons.
Oh, that is
One Life to
true.
Live.
Okay, but that is.
I have my recommendation. We must do the soap opera acting. What? No, that's awful for the budget, man, or something like that. For just to capture the true essence of what makes One Life to Live.
The main protagonist was the protagonist from 71 till it stopped.
Jeez.
But
yeah.
Whoa.
Let's read. So I'm not going to look any more into this story because, quite frankly, I don't have time or interest to do that. So let's go. Star and Cole want to be together, but the same evil that has attacked the nearby town of Port Charles and a middle school is also trying to keep them apart. Weird. Okay, July 4th, 2007. Deep in Space. Oh, this is exactly how I thought a soap opera would start. Deep in Space.
This small town drama soap opera.
Far away. Deep in space. To a galaxy you'll know. Power Rangers go. Power Rangers go.
An asteroid was floating along when suddenly it started glowing like crazy.
What did we tell you? The children yearned to be asteroided.
I want to be asteroided right now, Jesus.
Also, I like that they describe an asteroid flying through space as floating along.
Basically,
it's just going on there.
Galactically speaking, that is what it's doing. You know?
Yeah, but it makes it sound like it's going down space's lazy river.
That's what the asteroid belt is. Then, I mean, really, the asteroid belt is actually pretty. They say it would be pretty safe to fly through. It's
the ultimate lazy river.
Yeah, the asteroids are far enough apart that you could probably fly through it all right.
Actually, wait. Then
it started to shake.
Actually, that begs the question. I actually have a legit question about this. How did all the Mars pros or whatever get past the asteroid belts? That's what kind of challenges would involve that sort of thing?
Because it just wasn't a challenge. Apparently, that's the point. Then it started to shake. What, yeah?
I was going to say, we did think for a while that the asteroid belt was a constant moving thing. It's not completely still, but it's not like there's thousands of rocks going past you at 1,000 miles an hour sort of thing.
Yeah, Star Wars made it seem a lot more dramatic than it actually is.
Fair enough, alright.
Yeah. Then it started to shake, and it made a loud rumbling sound. Then, in a blink of an eye, the asteroid exploded. Fucking Super Saiyan Goku out here just destroying shit again.
God dang it, Sal.
If an asteroid...
You just got out of...
And also, space is a vacuum. Literally, no one can hear it explode.
Well, it doesn't... They don't have to hear it. It can still happen.
No, sound is physically impossible in space.
Yeah, but, Superman can hear through space, so, it is possible. Well, it just doesn't go very far.
Well, if that argument doesn't persuade you, what about this? If an asteroid explodes in space and no one hears it, does it make a sound? No.
Oh.
That's philosophical. Debris. That's like a terrible person's name. Debris. From the explosion headed all over the cosmos.
Oh god,
was this
It's oh my god,
Asteroid.
patient zero, debris, the head Karen.
No, like, how big was this asteroid that the explosion sent it all over the cosmos?
It was the biggest asteroid. It was the asteroid that Omni-Man broke up that was the size of Texas.
We have so much rock. We have so
Okay, yeah, it
much
wasn't the
explosion.
Sands. It was Omni-Man who destroyed the asteroid. Great. Wonderful.
Yeah, it was Omni-Man that did destroy it. Yes, he did.
Yeah. Debris was headed all over the cosmos, but the majority of it was headed for Earth. There was nothing anybody on the planet could do.
Bullshit.
Or was there?
Oh,
You see, if you fuck right, you can. The asteroid will be like,
No, they
ew,
just have to
cuties,
have-
gross. and just,
they just have to have a big enough drama happening in Pennsylvania, and it will bounce the asteroid pieces away from them.
that's why you. Oh, that's why all these soaps exist
Yeah.
Exactly.
to propel the
Asteroid
asteroids
protection.
away.
Yeah, why don't you think Earth hasn't been hit by a dinosaur asteroid, like a dinosaur-killing asteroid yet? Soap operas.
I forgot
Soap operas,
I
they've been
forgot
saving
the SCP article where it says that that the asteroids famously will come into Earth and unless soap operas do drama.
Wow.
It's why you always see those soap operas. You're like, why would anyone watch this? It's to save your life.
Yeah. Go watch soap operas. If they go out of business, we're dead. No, seriously, go onto Peacock and watch some of them right now.
I don't care how
our
shit
lives
they
depend
are.
on it.
If you're in a strait, Columbia will do just fine.
Go watch the Home Improvement sequel.
Hell, go watch WWE. It's soap opera but with fake wrestling, fake action, you know?
Or drag race, or drag shows.
Yeah.
Go watch RuPaul.
2 months earlier, Cole Thornhart and Star Manning were sneaking kisses in the janitor's closet at school. So kisses is capitalized. They're just giving each other little Hershey kisses.
Yeah, no,
you
they're
know?
just giving themselves little snacks.
Yeah.
Chocolate, because chocolate's an
Also,
aphrodisiac.
hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hey, I know that actor. Yeah, it's Kristen Alderson. Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, and
Okay.
General Hospital.
Of course, it's General Hospital.
yeah,
Again,
it's it's the same circuit, you know.
No,
What?
the
Oh,
he's working double duty to protect the
No.
Earth.
Star Manning appeared in both One Life to Live and General Hospital.
Yeah, what
I believe Cole
What?
Thornhart did too.
can I say? It's literally just it's the same circuit.
Yeah.
It's the same
So-
economic niche.
Yeah. And Cole said,
I wish we could be open about this.
yeah, they live in a town that banned chocolate, so you have to eat your chocolate in private in the little closet where no one will catch you. Star said,
So do I, but our parents are stupid
our...
and
Keep
don't
going,
get
go ahead.
along.
Cole said,
Well, as long as I can keep seeing you, I don't care how stupid they are.
mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Britann, he was standing outside of the closet
The
listening.
entire country of Britain.
No, Britann is a person. Britain has the extra I before the
Yeah.
the N.
Yeah, Britann, yeah.
There is a Brittany, but Britain.
If I can't have Cole for myself, then no one else will either.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
it's a soap opera. Soap opera, she's gonna kill him.
yeah, he's got the cadence down at the very least.
I'll shove a kisses down his throat.
Yeah, say what you want about like Sailor Moon stuff, but having watched soap operas, like it's like when my friend's little brother made a joke comic called The Card Note Killer, where it's like Death Note, but it's their Pokemon, and Charizard is writing in the card note which turns Pokemon into Pokemon cards, and one of the challenges is you have to climb a tree. Why? The Card Note Killer doesn't climb trees, you see.
Well,
That sort of thing.
again, this is typical soap opera action. They're gonna kill each other over unrequited love, even though they're high schoolers, as you do. So yeah. Meanwhile, at Cole's house, Marty and Miles were talking. Miles said,
I have a decision to make. Do I go for traditional
So, I'll
soap
let you
operas,
know.
or you were saying?
Two things. Miles is an old dude and Marty is a woman.
okay, that makes more... I thought this was progressive for a moment.
Yeah,
I guess
no,
not.
I did too. I was like, oh, wow, a gay couple. No.
Then context, thank you. I now know what I must do. We're married now, and married people sleep together.
Marty said,
You touch me and I'll...
Miles said,
Okay, God, I keep peeking my mic today. Oh, whatevs.
yeah, that's okay.
What? Kill me like you kill L. Dispenser?
Marty hit Miles in the head
Oh.
and left.
Oh, my
In the head.
my bones! My brittle head bones!
You've broken my head bones. How dare you?
Miles said,
Oh, you will pay for that one of these days. Bam! Boom! Straight to the moon!
great reference for a show that was beyond all of our times. It's lovely.
To be fair, this show was also beyond all of our time.
It was.
So
And yeah, I mean,
it's
to be
two.
fair, that one line from the Honeymooners is very
It's two
iconic.
great flavors that taste great together.
Together.
Then he left the house.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess he hit me in the head. I'm just gonna walk away, you know. Cole and Star
Crash
walked home after school and got to Star's house.
Wait, he's going to the hospital. He's going to...
Yeah, he's going
The General
to...
Hospital.
Yeah.
He's going to General Hospital for his grievous head wound.
It's all working now.
Cole said.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
Star said.
I guess it is.
They kiss one more time, and Star went inside, and Cole started to walk home when he heard a noise. Cole said,
Hello? Who's there?
It's me, the asteroid.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I guess I'll be Blair here. Blair said, How was school? Star said, It was okay, and he weren't on that yet.
Okay, now
Thank you, narrator, for
Okay,
answering Star.
that was your line.
Yeah.
Yes. And all is made right in the world.
Blair said, None yet. Just then they heard a noise. They ran outside to find Cole lying in front of their house, unconscious and bleeding from the head.
That's unconscious. That's unconscious.
Oh, look,
Yeah, very
he also
unconscious,
got
very
attacked
uncon of
by
you.
Marty.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the first chapter is short, but this is my first fic for this show. Hopefully the next chapter will be longer. It's not. It's inexistent. If you have read the Ned's declassified and General Hospital reels of this story, then you will notice some similarities. All will be connected.
Wait
soon.
a minute. It's literally... It's just the same story over and over. With different different characters together, like, or at least the same basic premise. How, like, there's an asteroid coming in, and then there's maybe this was supposed to be like a this is actually brilliant. He was ahead of his time. It's like the Cloverfield universe.
The thing is, though, I highly doubt that anyone who's reading One Life to Live fanfiction is also looking at Ned's declassified school survivor guide.
He's not.
I will say there's 39 pages of One Life to Live fanfiction.
He's not doing it for the crowd. He's doing it for himself.
And there's multiple that have been published this year.
Okay.
There's 3.
I don't believe you. What? No!
You know what? It was on for a long time. There probably are still people who watched it. Who are like still kind of on it, you know?
Yeah. There isn't much in terms of reviews for this one, by the way.
Yeah. Nick Jonas Girl says, Star and Blair find him. OMG, poor Star, she must be worried.
We're Nathan 23, which is
So
not
did
what
Nathan...
you...
Wait, was that their original username?
I am checking.
Did Nathan 23 become Nick Jonas Girl? Did Nathan 23 transition? That's the question.
Oh my god, wait, I think he did, because if you look at his first story, how relationships start out, will Nathan tell Haley?
Oh,
Before
okay.
she gets a boyfriend
So,
this.
look, I can't confirm this author transition, but if they did, good for you. I hope everything is working out in your
Also,
life. You know?
speaking of random freaking soap operas, One Tree Hill and Strange Days at Blake Halsey High. It's a One Tree Hill. What?
One Tree Hill, was a... well...
No, I know about One Tree Hill. I just wasn't expecting a fan fiction for One Tree Hill.
Oh, I can imagine it. It was very popular in the 2000s. There's gotta be a lot of it, I imagine. Well, I mean, Stealth Photographer is the gift that keeps on giving. There's a lot of stories. We might have to make more videos about Stealth Photographer.
We love it. We love
God,
this
you weren't
show.
kidding. There's 400.
Let's not get it twisted here. We genuinely love the Stealth Photographer's work. It's truly like, it's like seeing a unicorn. You don't want to just roast the unicorn, you know?
Yeah. It's more, Stealth Photographer is more like a really odd time capsule. There's so many strange stories in here. You get Dragon Ball Z, then you get General Hospital, like right in a row, and it's special, you know?
You get Power Rangers, and then you get Christian Power Rangers.
Yeah. No, all the Power Rangers are Christian, Grim.
True,
God
sorry.
made Power Rangers. We've been over this.
Then who made the Super Sentai?
Also God.
Also, God, but he's Japanese.
So God likes pirates. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted out of a deity.
Yeah. And you're gonna leave our boy, Stealth Photographer, alone.
Nobody interacts.
Or we're gonna have Omni-Man throw an asteroid at you next.
We are going to look out the asteroid.
We are going to...
Go on, you first.
No. We're going to erase the memory of your wedding.
We will track down the asteroid through its old MySpace account, and then you're gonna have a stern talking to. Yeah, let's go with that.
So yeah, reviews, leave them be. And check out our other stories on our channel, and check us out on Discord. We are a lot of fun. We get into lots of shenanigans, and we always take requests for new stories, the ones that are, that are unironically written like this. And just remember to drop them in the inbox down in our comment section. And remember, if you do not like, do not read.
Late.
Bye!